Guys! Well, I decided to make another video because I wanted to mention a few other things. After making the last video, I kind of remembered some things that I wanted to mention and go a little bit more in depth. So, I had given you the definition of ankylosing spondylitis and some information about how it affects me and other people. One thing that I wanted to mention is psoriasis is one of the side effects with the, not really, it's one of the symptoms, I should say, not a side effect. It's a symptom. Unfortunately, I don't get psoriasis. However, I do get a lot of acne on my face. I do get a lot of stress spots all over my body, usually my chest. They look like these little dots and spots. I do get a lot of skin irritations and rashes and eczema. Usually when I'm nervous or stressed, or like if I'm stressing about something, then I break out. That's very common. I get a lot of eye irritations and eye infections, and I have to get my eyes checked a lot more than the average person, because there's iritis and iritis. Those are the two, I think I said them right. Those are the two eye infections that you can get with ankylosing spondylitis. The other thing is your immune system. You have like a very low immune system, so I always get sick very easily. Common colds, flus, viruses. When my son first started going to school, I got them way worse than ever before. When I take the injection medications, for example, which that's going to be the next medication I do, it's also a medication for injections, that makes your immune system zero. So you literally have no immune system while taking those injections. So that's another thing that is affecting me with ankylosing spondylitis. Tonight, my toes are really sore, so it hurts to walk too often. So getting my 10,000 steps today has been a little bit more difficult because my toes cramp up, so it makes it really hard for me to walk. I do need to get arches for my shoes. That's what I'm finding as well. I do have the plantar fasciitis. I think that's how you say it. It's with the heels of your feet, and I have really bad feet now. So I found that I used to wear skateboarding shoes. I still do, but not as often. So I've found that I have to get shoes with more support because my feet are heavily affected with this disease. I'm trying to think of some of the other little things that happen on a regular basis. I do find I like to lay in bed a lot when I am having a moment, like if I'm house cleaning or something, I have to stop and lay down for a little bit and just give my back a break for a minute. If we're walking too much, I find I have to sit. Sometimes standing feels better than laying or sitting. So I do have to rotate myself from position to position to get comfortable. I'm very twitchy and I'm very jittery all the time because I'm constantly uncomfortable. That is one thing. So these are just some of the little things that I'm mentioning to you that, you know, having a hidden disease where you might look at me and see that I don't look like I have something wrong with me. These are little things that I deal with on a daily basis that I may not discuss with anyone. I may not mention to someone. I do have a lot of pride, and I'm someone who doesn't like to have people dwell on my situation. So I'm not going to be like, oh, my back hurts today, or, oh, I don't think I can go anywhere, my body hurts. Like, that's just not someone that I can be. Like, that's not how I express myself to people. My best friends, for example, will hear that from me, or my parents might hear that from me. But for the most part, I do keep a lot of things to myself. Like, we do build a pain tolerance and we're used to it. So, there are a lot of times where I just go with the flow. I don't say anything. I keep going, and then I really pay for it at night when I go to bed. Then I don't sleep at night because my body aches and hurts so bad from the day's events or whatever. So being extremely active does have its downfalls as well. So they say that exercise can keep you from being stiff, of course, but then again, once you're not stiff, you are sore from doing all this, you know, activity and exercising. So I just find that I can't win. So Yeah, so I wanted to mention that. Now there is no cure. I don't know if I didn't mention that in that last video. There's absolutely no cure for this disease. So this is something that I will be dealing with until maybe in the future they find something. Who knows? But for the most part, it's an incurable disease, and I didn't mention that. So that is very, very important as well. I thought I would make another video while my son is in bed sleeping. It's quiet, and we did more running around tonight, and floor hockey was good. It was the last one. He gets a little bit discouraged when he doesn't get the ball, and it stresses him out, but he's still little and he doesn't quite understand, so it was his first time playing, and it was exciting, and I love watching him grow, so it was definitely fun. It's going to be interesting because school's out in a couple weeks, so I'm going to have to be extremely active keeping him going. So I find that's going to be exhausting as well because I have to keep him going, keep him busy, and keep the house clean and, you know, do all the other daily activities that we do and everything else. So that's going to be a lot on me too. So, yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick little video on that and give you some information more. As things come to mind, I kind of remember them or think of things that I want to say, so I'll probably just throw them into a random video. So I might do a few a day, I might just do one a day, I might do one every few days. I'm just getting this down. So thank you for all the new subscribers. I do have quite a few subscribers now, so thank you for joining. Thanks to Megan for the shout out to get some of your subscribers over here. That's awesome. This is all about awareness. I'm wanting everyone to understand what this is and, you know, throw my daily life into it and just a little bit about me and my situation and what I do. And I don't want it to be just about the disease. I don't want it to be too boring and basic, but yeah, so far so good, and thanks for joining. Hit the thumbs up, please, if you liked the video, and click subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And till the next video. Thanks for watching.